A local umpire has been picked to go to the Little League World Series.
Yes, let's check in with our super sports fan, Julissa Ortiz in Rocklin for all the details. Hi, Who.
Hey, good morning to you. Oh my gosh, what an honor this is for this local umpire. Here he is, my friend, Justin Field. Good morning to you.
Well, Jason Field,
Oh,
but
Can we start that over? I can't call you Blue. That's the official name, right? Jason, this is so exciting for you. I had no idea how big of an honor it was to be selected as part of the World Series for Little League World Series and Softball World Series too. This is something that you've actually been working on for years, something that you set out as a goal.
yes, in 2010, one of my fellow umpires, Jerry Westfall, was selected to umpire the Little League World Series.
Yeah.
And I looked at that and I said, I want to do that. And I had no idea how to do it.
Yeah.
So I called, a bunch of people around the region, and they said, you got to go to an umpire school.
Oh, I had no idea that existed.
Yeah, so umpire school in San Bernardino. Unfortunately, in 2010 and 11, it was closed for renovation. So I reached out to my local league. They provided me with a small budget,
Yeah.
and I looked it up, and I flew to Williamsport, went to a week-long school there.
Oh my gosh.
Came back, thought, okay, and then I started applying. And then in 2018, I was selected to umpire the Western Regional Tournament.
Yep, which you have photos right here. Look how official he looks in these. So cool. So this is kind of all your memorabilia from that tournament.
From the 2018 tournament. It was an absolutely great time. I've made a lot of great friends.
And you have to do this tournament as a prerequisite, so to speak, before you can be selected to the Little League World Series.
Yes, you have to be selected to do a regional tournament, and then once you do a regional tournament, they will evaluate you and give you the rubber stamp, for a better term, of saying, okay, you're qualified to be able to do a World Series.
Yeah.
And stand in line.
Oh my gosh. And you say it normally takes a good 10 years maybe before you can get to this point, and it took you about 6, so you were super excited.
I was super excited. It blew me away. They've changed the way their selection process.
Yeah.
But I was not expecting this at all. There's a lot of qualified umpires in this region, and a lot of them I call my friends that are more than qualified to do this tournament also.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's an honor. I'm going to represent them as well as myself.
I love it. I love it. The other thing that I love is the story about how this started. Did you play baseball growing up?
I did play baseball growing up.
Okay. So I asked him, how did this even start? And you know what he said? It got me out of doing calisthenics. Please explain.
So I was a senior in high school. My high school coach was Gary Reineke, former Major League player, and he said, I need a volunteer umpire to umpire my kids' Little League games at Nevada City Little League. Who wants to do it? Nobody. So the manager of the team says, whoever volunteers to umpire does not have to run our 3-mile run. I immediately,
hands up.
I'll do it.
And that's how it began.
That's how it started.
Oh my goodness. It was all because of calisthenics, a way to get out of running. And now look at you now. You're heading to the Little League World Series. So exciting. Okay, so I got some video up here because we're going to watch him in action. I normally ask, soccer players, football players about their celebration dance. I need to know about that out, like when you call them out. I want to know about that. And also what training is involved before you head out to the big show. All right, that's coming up in the next hour. More Good Day coming up right after this.